still a long process back, and he still has face hitters and throw more sides and things like that. But for him to be able to go through a throwing progression, play, feel good after playing catch, and his first side, I think that's that's important.
Any idea how many pitches he threw or what pitches he threw?
I think it was like 20, 25, something like that.
How's Mountcastle feeling today?
He's feeling a little bit better. He tried to swing yesterday a little bit. I guess that didn't go great. He's going to go out and swing the cage right now, and hopefully he starts feeling better. He can be an option for us off the bench.
You said initially that he's not an IL candidate. Has that changed in any way?
No.
You mentioned yesterday that your group, especially the young players, don't play with any fear. Why is that? I mean, they haven't been here before. Why is there no fear?
Well, I mean, I'm not. They're a confident group that a lot of them were high-round picks. It's probably in their makeup. They're confident guys.
Did this happen faster than you thought it would?
I think. I mean, if you asked me 2 years ago, yes. 2 years ago, if you asked me 2 years ago, I would say yes.
When you look at this team that you're facing, you get the feeling that you might be seeing them again next month.
Never know what's going to happen. It's a really good club over there. And they're top 3 or 4 in every single category across the board in the league. So I'm sure that they're going to play well the rest of the way, and we'll see what happens.
Brandon, there's a lot of categories where you guys, maybe those same categories that the Rays are up top, where you guys maybe find yourself in the middle of the pack. What do you think's allowed you to, maybe despite those things, have the success you've had in terms of wins and losses?
I think we won a lot of. I mean, look at our run differentials are way different, and it's just because we won a lot of close games. I think I've said it before, but Felix honestly was a difference maker for me. Was unbelievable before he got hurt, and how many games he won us late. But the Cano, Coulomb, Bautista at the end of the game. We played so many close games there for so long that we were able to win more than lose. I think our team defense, honestly, as well, has kept us in games and helped out our pitching quite a bit. And cause we're kind of middle of the pack pitching wise, but we play really well defensively. And then our bullpen has helped us win games at the end.
When you look at those guys, we kind of have a narrative of they're lower market teams or lower payroll teams and kind of throw you guys together. But do you see a lot of similarities between you guys and those guys?
Well, I think you look at their bullpen and ours, it's kind of similar in that in how that they, a lot of their guys that they pitch toward the end of the game. Fairbanks was a waiver wire, Army, Stevenson, small trade this year. We've done a good job with that the last couple of years, and they've done a good job with that for a long time, of identifying arms that they can help improve and be pieces for them. And then they have some homegrown guys there in their lineup, just like we do as well, and they've made really good trades. I mean, Yandy Diaz is one of the best players in the league and one of the toughest outs, and they got him in a trade. They've always been versatile and athletic, and normally have been able to have a ton of platoon-type players where they're able to interchange, and they still have that also. And I think we've grown to that. We've gotten a much better job of being our rosters deeper. I think that we have good defenders on the bench. Mateo hasn't played the series. Mateo's one of the best shortstops in the league defensively. So, I got a potential Gold Glove guy that hasn't even played the series yet. Jordan Westbrook's a really good second baseman and played extremely well since. So I think we've been pretty consistent all year. But we've also, when Mateo goes in the game and plays short, that's just, it's just another really, really good defender.